This was the first start. Wow.
Yeah, this is a beautiful car. Insane, bro.
Hey.
I like your muscle.
Damn.
All right, the whole idea of today is just what a perfect training day looks like. I've got the whole Sunday free. There's no activities planned or anything like that. The whole idea is just to show you what a genuine, to me, perfect training day looks like. So we're gonna go train with our boy. He's gonna be a bodybuilder. He's already twice the size of me. So he's gonna show us what genuine, intense training looks like. And then I'm mid-bulk, so you're gonna get to see all the vitamins that I've got to inhale, the peptides, and then more importantly, all the food that goes in behind the scenes to actually growing and making you a big boy. So without further ado, let's train, let's eat, and let's show you what a perfect training day looks like. The whole point of meal one is to get fueled. This is all, none of this is science-backed. This is all just my mind and what I tell myself. So the whole idea of meal one, there's two objectives. Fuel for when we train later in the day, and then B, get all the protein out the way. So this is the plan with, we want, give or take, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 Wheaties. As many carbs as we can possibly cram. 8 Wheaties it is. We're bulking as well, so I don't mind putting on a bit of fat if it means a little bit more enjoyment is gonna come from what we're eating. Point being is the granola, way too much. The granola gives me a bit of life. Honey. And finally, almond butter. We do have to keep a little bit of fat still in the mix. I promise you, I did wash my hands. I feel like I have to preface that in every single time we're dealing with food. And the final, again, we want a little bit of fats, but the whole idea is still keep the fats low. So we're going with skim milk. We didn't have vanilla, so we're going with chocolate peanut butter. So this is gonna be a bit of a cooked. All right, motherfucker, chill out, chill out, chill out. And then you can be having protein later in the day when you can just get it out of the way in the morning. So that's the meal. And the final, I guess, little magic trick of the meal is it's the protein powder that makes the cereal. It looks chat now. I mean, it was a pretty meal with granola and shit. Now it's just sludge. But it's like having a milkshake instead of milk with your cereal. Chef's kiss. Now, I think it's enough talking. Time to eat. Let's do this. Lovely. It ain't a good gym day if we miss the peptides. Now, I hate to say it, my stack right now is dire, to say the least. Usually I'm slamming maybe 5 needles into me every other day, but right now we're down to 2. So, I mean, this has nothing to do with the gym. This is all for brain health and brain function. Max. Don't leave your needles like this either. Be a professional with your needles. If you're playing with needles, be safe, you know? But that's not going to kill me either, so just don't follow how I do it. And the other one's glow. I mean, again, supply is low, so I've done it. I'm using glow for the skin benefits more than anything else. But the benefit here as well is the TB and BP inside of the glow stack as well. So recovery will be up from this as well. Now, last time I didn't inject on screen. This time I don't really give a shit. We'll get the editor to blur it out just to make sure we're not breaking any YouTube rules. Oh, there we go. It's 1. Feeling recovered already. Boom. Just like that. I've now ascended to beyond natural levels. All right, no more time around. Let's roll. Now we good. Show the people what they want to see. Probably the only pre-workout that actually has protein in it, which is fucking delightful. Just makes my life a little bit easier, but also has 400 milligrams of caffeine. So we're just taking this to the office now. I don't really care about weighing my protein powder. But we take this to the office now just so we can drink it later. This is one of the only pre's I've had in a long time that makes my face, not even my face, like my legs as well, just itchy and tingly. which is delightful. When you're in the gym and you kind of feel like a crackhead, it's just my dogs. So this shit is what gets tackled every morning. So these two here are the only things, and this, I take them at night. Otherwise, everything gets done in the morning. So, rule of thumb, if you're having vitamins, I've made this mistake on countless occasions. Eat them after, have them, not eat them, after first meal. The amount of times I've smashed vitamins on an empty stomach and it's come back up 20 minutes later, it's not fun. But, nevertheless, we do one of these, one of those, two of these, I believe. Yes. And we've got black seed oil. Honestly, man, I got no idea what half this shit does for you. Hence why you buy a coach, pay for a coach, because apparently it's helping my health in some way. What way exactly, I don't know. I think everyone knows fish oils are all right, but what for, I don't know. The lysine, vitamin K, NAC, and then EGCG. This is green tea extract. And now the funnest part is trying not to choke every day and it'd be my last day on this earth via vitamins. So, whoppa. And just like that, I don't know, 20 vitamins, everything I need to be healthy, crying, is done. So vitamins, peptides, meal one. That is a good start to a day. Now let's go smash some caffeine, get some work done, and then we'll do pre-workout and get into training with our bro. Let's go. 16 grams. All right, time to train. We've been waiting for our boy to wake up and actually get started with his day, but here are the mixes. The LCMs aren't here, but we'll smash this in a sec. Electrolytes and carbs just in general to A, stay hydrated, but B, just carbs, carbs, carbs. While we're bulking, that's all we want. We want to put on size, we want to smash the carbs, so we're doing, yeah, well, we'll make this work. My funnel is usually a bit better than this, but that's all good. No shit, one scoop is pretty much bang on. That's lovely. It's great to know. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good enough. You saw us pray. This shit's gonna have us tingling in the face while we're training. And then the whole point is just drink that whilst we're training. Stay hydrated, stay carved up, keep the energy high so we don't crash through the session. And that's it. We've eaten meal one, we've had our vitamins, we've been good. We're gonna smash our pre now. Is it the most science-backed perfect day? Probably not, all right? Some nerd is probably in the comments going to say I need to do X, Y, or Z. The whole idea is, if today was a Monday to a Friday and I was working and everything else, like everyone does, everyone's got a job, everyone's got family, what would a perfect day look like to them? Well, this is what it looks like to me. Getting all your vitamins in, all your supplements, all your peptides, whatever you take, whatever medication you take, whether you rip a bunch of steroids, whatever it may be. It's number one. All of that basic health. And number two is getting all the food in, making sure you're eating all the macros correctly, eating all your calories. It's number two. And then number three is obviously training and recovery. So we started the day right eating. We've had our vitamins, we've had our peptides, we've had all of that. Now there's the pre. We're gonna go train really hard. And then tonight, we'll get the rest of the food in, we'll get the recovery in, and that is a perfect training day. Let's go. This is GB, future bodybuilder in the works at the moment. He's usually 10 kilos bigger when he's got all the juice flowing through his veins, but that's okay. Overall point, we're gonna go absolutely rip, pull, and I'm gonna let John show me what actual intensity's like, because sometimes I do like to just take it easy. So if we're going for a perfect training day, diet, nutrition, vitamins. Oh, we gotta cut that. That can't make the bit.
Are we rolling at this bit?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so this is essentially so to warm up the back.
This movement doesn't incorporate any sort of arms. As you can see, when you're doing this, there is no arm activation at all. Most back machines, like this one here, do use your arms anyway. So I just tend to go for failure on this. It's pretty hard, especially up the way.
Do you want to spot on the first one? John? Huh? Do you want to spot on this one?
It's all right.
Come on, go. All the way. Go, 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 go. Yep. Okay.
Nice and slow, nice and slow. That's it. Get the stretch. That's it. That's it, that's it, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Good shit.
Holy shit. All right, GB. We'll do 2 plates of
Try to
this.
keep your chest up
On.
against there the whole time.
Done.
Because some people get into the habit of, when they're pulling it back, they'll take their body off. Like it's normal to go like this, but if you try and keep it low like that,
Yeah.
it's
Done, done. Oh, that's
better.
okay.
Just keep your chest on.
I can do.
Explain Samuel. This is probably ego lifting.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with a bit of ego lifting.
No.
Moving a little bit of weight around, whether it's for enjoyment or strength purposes. That's at least what I've always told myself.
No.
So there's nothing wrong with just moving a bit of weight around,
No.
whether it's for strength or whatever.
Well,
That's what I tell-
obviously,
that's what I
if
tell
you're
myself.
Every lift is an ego lift. You're not going to get anywhere. But
Yeah.
once in a while. Well, it is what it is.
How many did you get?
9 or 8.
Right, that's
Shit,
that's pretty fucking good. Oh my god, this is fucked. That's it. Breathe the nipple. Give it a little hope. There we go. It's fuck all for me to do in this situation other than just watch. Nah, I've never liked it like that, bro. And that's it. And that's the day. But I think that enough for Yip Yap. That's time to not record the outro of the video, but just record the outro of the session, which was just a solid pull day. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be doing 25 different sets and stuff like that. You've just got to train with intensity and intent. I think that's what we did. Train for failure, indeed. Well, that's what we did. We trained for failure. We hit all the muscle groups that we were trying to hit, the lats, a lot of mid-back, would you say?
Yeah, not so much focus on lats today, pullovers.
No, it was the controlled double hand row. I felt that all in like mid-back. Anyways, friends, that's a session with Jan.
I'm blind.
There'll be many more sessions that come, but hopefully when he's firing. Until then, now it's on to, we're gonna get some protein in, get some after workout carbs in, and then we'll go do some recovery and we'll go finish all the meals for the rest of the day. Let's go. All right, session is done. Now it's time for the post. Protein, carbs, and then we keep it moving. So, all right, Let's roll. 30 grams of honey. Gee whiz, that's a lot of honey. Nice. With milk. Okay, relax. Perfect. 35 grams of honey, 75 grams of protein, and a shit ton of milk. 380 milk if you want actual numbers. And then a little bag of dates. Now, time to go recover, go hit the sauna. Let's go. Hello friends. So, the day's gone relatively perfect. We were meant to rip a sauna right now, then get food. The sauna may not make the cut, but at the end of the day, there's three big things when it comes to training that I go off. Again, I'm prefacing this video multiple times because I'm not a coach, I'm not a scientist. I purely train the way I train that works the best for me. The three big things, obviously training. If you don't train, you don't lift, you're not gonna grow. Then it's the eating. If you don't fuel yourself, refuel yourself, you're not gonna have the fuel to grow. And then number three is the sleep, where it all goes down. As long as you do those three things, I would say you're in a decent boat. And then again, if you want to add stretching, sauna, whatever else it may be to the recovery, then there you go. But vitamins, peptides, we've gone, I think we're 3/4 of the way through the day in regards to food. And then we've done the training, of course, with John, which was probably the best or most intense session I've had in a while. So all in all, we're gonna go wrap up some food now. I'll probably even record the end of the day when I've got the vitamins, the last meal vitamins, and that's it, all right? So it's not hard, it's not complex. It's more organization than anything. The days that I don't have a quote unquote perfect day where I've missed a meal, I've missed my vitamins, it all comes down to time management. So as long as you do that, you're sweet. Oh, big mistake. Big mistake. I gave one fry and that was that didn't work to plan. That's a lighting looking Sammy. But it's good? Fuck yeah. Hello friends. Beep, beep. Yeah, so we fucked it, boys. I know it was perfect day and we were trying to find something relatively healthy, but look, there's carbs under the mountain of sauce is chicken and this shit. Not every day's perfect, you know, charity. Charity for the birdies. Charity for the birdies. So yeah, no. Because I'd rather give it to them than eat it. Oh shit, he's fucking gobbling that down. All right, we're not that close, all right? Fucking leave me alone. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down and eat. The perfect day is no longer perfect. Hey, we can probably add some dumb shit to the video still. So, I'm gonna eat and we'll do this. All right.